cowbell has actually arrived. Ow! Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome along to part 6 of this bass house track from scratch series. I say the same shit every intro. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're up to part 6 of this series, and today we're working on the breakdown. So yeah, we've had the hecticness of the drop, part 1, part 2, part 3, and now it's time to bring the energy down and then bring it back up again into the breakbeat section, which is going to be pretty cool. If you're new to the series, this is what the track sounds like, or here's a glimpse of it. This section, which I've just had an idea, I'm thinking like a pre-break right in here for like 2 bars. And then we can do that actual break. You'll see what I mean in a second. Man, we are diving into this episode. So you have to shift everything back 2 bars, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. So let's address the elephant in the room, and that is the cowbell. Yeah, I've been talking up for the past few episodes, and the cowbell has actually arrived. Ow! Since I've got such a weird configuration of recording audio in Ableton Live, my mic and my camera, I had to pre-record the cowbell. So 2 minutes before this video started, I recorded some cowbell samples. Shout out to Ben for providing the top tip of hitting it with the back of the stick. Never would have guessed that. It did get a better sound, so cheers, mate. What the hell is... What was that? Oh my god, that clipped. So we'll work this cowbell into the track later on in the episode, but now it's time for the break. So what I've got in mind is we take this Reese bass that we got from our original breakdown. So the plan is for the break, chop it off there. So where's our automation? I kind of want to filter the bass down like that and then bring it back up. Boom, break. So just like a little couple of bars for the audience listening to this track, be like, okay, we're out of the drop and we're into something new, so let's go. So it's like a transition of energy. We're getting technical out here. There it is, it's this almost the same color. Let's check in a kick drum as well. So it has like a poof. Is this bass sidechain? No, it is not. Unacceptable. Go steal some sidechain from somewhere else. Alright, we need to sprinkle some more effects onto there. We need more sprinkles. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we could try it out. It works, let's leave it. 2 new channels, 2 new effects, down sweeps. I think that was 150. Maybe we don't need that, but I do like the drum break over the top of it. That's the one I was looking for, the white noise sweeper. There we go. Reverb. Alright, now we can get into the actual break. New pen there with automation lock on so we can make sure this low pass stays low pass. So time to create the break. I don't think I'll start with F since there's a lot of F notes in this track. Oh, there. I'll cut to it when I got something to show you. That's gonna take a while. Oh! I think that could work. Okay, let's see. And then that could transition nicely into the breakbeat section, which is just going to be essentially this bass with a breakbeat drum over the top and maybe some vocal tings. Basically, I'm thinking of Knife Party. What am I doing? Alright, let's use the drums from our drop, but let's take the kick out because No, no, no! Why did I do that? To do show automation, which is automated. Pretty sure I had like a high pass as well at some point. Yeah! Oh, could I add the cowbell in this section? Let's try. Is anything on this channel? No, there's about to be cowbell on this channel. Let's pick a good one. That was shit! That was too clipped. There, let's go with that one. I think it's slightly clipped, but you know, just trying to make up excuses to justify why it'd be cool clipped. There, okay, I think. Reverb. I don't want this whole episode to just be about the cowbell, but it's looking like it's going that way. Consolidate, Command J. Control J if you're on Windows, I think. Is this an F note? I will be fucking amazed if it is. Oh, slightly F sharp. That doesn't sound right. Even though it's now F. Dude, I don't want to edit this video and be like, Sam, you should have left it at that. One more time. That doesn't sound like F. No, I refuse. It is fucking F sharp. I didn't want it to be true, but it was. Okay, this is F, which our whole song is in F minor. Alright, so with analog, I've just got a simple sine wave here. And then I'll use my ear, and I'll probably use tuner as well to try and get the F note exactly. The more I listen to it, the more it starts to make sense now. Alright, I'll leave it at that. To be honest, that does sound better now. What was I thinking? I was gonna be like, no way, chat shit about cowbell the entire series, decides to buy a cowbell. Cowbell arrives and it happens to be exactly an F, but no, it wasn't the case. It was an F sharp. Transposed the whole track to F sharp just to match the cowbell. Let's Command J, so this will be now, hopefully, 0 semitones. Yep. And we're gonna add a little bit of delay, a little. Oh boy. Let's sweep this up and down and hopefully it doesn't sound shit. Man, this cowbell episode, not even about a breakdown or whatever. I was this close to saying cowbell is my favorite instrument, but I didn't even know if it is an instrument. That is silky smooth, Sam. We need more sweeps, since we got like a sweep there. Let's add another sweep. Let's just copy that same sweep. We need something with like a fat as echo delay thing. Let's learn that echo delay and then find the perfect sample. Let's radio filter that. Get rid of the high, get rid of the low. That's sick. All right. Oh, got another idea, This is gonna be sick. Oh, wow. But we use these glass kicks. And then we do the same pattern as the cowbell. I do love the cowbell. Oh no, we're gonna have to add more. No, we take the long note. Yeah, there we go. Take that back. Then we have this one an octave up. It's 12 semitones. Okay, that sounds a little bit crazy, so let's use this as a low pass. Just change the EQ filter shape. Okay, I like that, but I also want high notes. Oh, that is fucking sick! I knew it. Listen to context. Oh, it's fucking spicy! Alright, reverse this into the cowbell. It's the little things in the mix, you know? Reverse that, lead it in, have a little gap. Oh, another idea, too many ideas. This is a classic knife party. Think Porter Robinson ting as well. Okay, we're gonna change that to square and that to square as well. You can also do this on Serum. It's literally a square oscillator. So look for the one that looks like a square. Arpeggiator. C minor, let's change it to F minor. And then we'll add in as a chord. We'll go 7, we'll go 12, 15 or 19. Yeah, let's get the 5th, not the 7th. And I got another idea. I need to slow down with my ideas. They're too much at the moment. Anyway, I just wanted that delay for this. Pump up the reverb a little bit. Heaps of feedback, heaps of dry wet. And then we bring in this little vocal vocoder loop that we got. And then we go down 15 again. This episode's been the best one we've had yet, and not because there's been a shitload of cowbell. Okay, it's because of the cowbell. I think I've briefly mentioned the groove pull to like swingify your MIDI notes and audio warpings in the first episode, I think, but it's a really handy feature. So we're just gonna change that to complex and then swing and then. We need EQ, it's not quite sitting right. There we go. It's meant to be the breakdown, one of the most simplest parts of the track. And yet I'm just like, oh, I got another idea. Just keep adding the ideas. But honestly, it's got so many ideas for this breakdown. I'm gonna resample, so that was this resampling in, and just set the solo to the up. And then we're gonna record. And we're gonna stop recording. And we're gonna reverse this. Hopefully this works. Maybe we don't want that section, but we want kind of build up into our actual little blip. Let's call it a blip into that section. So hopefully it sounds decent. Maybe it feels pitched up an octave. Not bad. You know why we can't hear it? It's because we haven't got enough OTT on it. That should make it louder. Oh my god, I actually did. Mad tang. Low pass this. And that is the end of the breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a teaser of what the next episode's going to look like, hang around for the next 5 seconds. That's a glimpse into the future of the next episode. Anyway, that is the next episode. We don't need to do that now, but that is a glimpse of what it's going to be like. Maybe I might layer up my own drums to make it a bit more beefier, but definitely have the aim and break as the premise for the background. It's going to be sick. Alright, and that is another episode done and dusted, part 6 of the track from scratch bass house bangers series. A little bit of working on this new section and a lot of cowbell. They call me Cowbell Sam. No, they don't. Anyway, it must mean it's time for the final listen of this track. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a big thumbs up. Have a great day and peace.